Hey everybody, welcome back to Forgotten Fantasy Dungeons & Dragons 3.5 edition campaign. We're currently in the 4th season, 6th week, hour number 2. We're going to the school.
Gonna get schooled. Alright, so you go to the school. You get there, you see the gnome runs up to the door, knocks on the door. The door opens and he's admitted in. Within moments, the gnome comes back out carrying a few small pouches and walks over to you, Kel. You have the list ready?
Yep.
He hands you a small pouch of dragon eggshells.
Okay.
A pouch of Trent nutshells.
They only had these nuts. Are these okay?
Yeah,
You
they
think
look good.
they'll be okay. You like them. They'll be, and a small pouch of cooled lava rocks. What's left on that list?
Bottled drow, final
The
drow.
drow's final breath.
Bottled
it.
drow.
Okay. Bottled
Yeah.
drow. Essence de drow. Okay.
Pickled drow.
The milk of human kindness.
So yeah, he hands you those right off. You had no trouble getting them. You just had to ask for them. They let you into the ingredients. You're, card-carrying alchemist member.
Just hold up the card.
Yeah. Need to acquire some rare ingredients. There
How'd
you
you
are,
get
sir.
those so quickly?
I'm a member.
He holds up the card. Alchemist Guild. Rank 2.
You know, all the great alchemists are members. Ost, if you know of him. Who else is there? Fizzbang. He's great.
I've met those two.
Oh. He said he's met those two.
Really? Friends of yours?
Well, one is. The other,
Associates.
I think, well, I think he's done his last experiment.
Oh no.
Which one? Austin's dead.
Who? What happened?
Well, I think Fizzbag ran into a bit of trouble outside the Alchemist Convention.
Oh no.
I'm
Really?
sorry to tell you.
That's most grievous news indeed. His
Yeah.
poor children.
Yeah.
Little Zip and Poppy.
Yeah,
Oh, my.
I'm sorry for your loss. He was quite nice.
Indeed. Well, that aside for now,
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Felix.
No, thank you for the reagents, Felix.
Felix R. Bruenstein.
Dermot, are you with us?
Yeah.
Standing right here.
He's turned backwards when he's
Yeah.
He seems to be looking at a cart and a mule.
Well, I guess,
Dermot, and you, sorry,
Sorry.
myself, I didn't get your name.
my name's Kel.
Kel. A pleasure. And, the Baron was Vox.
Yep, and this little guy over here is Ardo.
Little guy?
Hello?
Good night.
We're the same height.
You calling me short?
That's all right. I understand.
I
Is
hold
that
out
a
hand.
short joke?
Shake.
Yes.
Yeah. Just shake his hand.
If you would stop standing still, I'd
You notice
never
your ring
mind.
and watch are missing.
No.
Oh.
My ring.
Oh no, you didn't, Ardo? Okay.
No, it wouldn't do that.
Not
You
yet.
resisted your compulsion.
No, no compulsion.
You pull after shaking your hand. You pull back. You notice that your giant diamond ring is still there.
The one that's so very loosely attached to my hand, right?
Yes. The, one that's actually, the rock on the gem is the rock on the ring is actually bigger than your hand.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good.
You would be the idiot if you had to get that.
Well,
What?
that just leaves one item left to get.
A giant diamond ring.
You have one item remaining.
Yep. As far as I know, there might be some others, but we kind of need to figure out how to do this.
Yes, indeed. What?
Well, we're trying to undo a spell, and it requires some of these items, and we don't quite know how to do it yet.
What kind of a spell? I mean, I dabble in magic as well, but
As do I. I've been considering picking up alchemy. I mean, seems to be quite handy around here.
I'd be glad to exchange some notes with you.
Oh, you have notes?
Indeed.
Yeah. I'd love to have your notes.
There's a lot of nose tapping going on.
Yeah, it's a thief catcher spell. Have you heard of it?
Thief catcher. Have I heard of a thief catcher?
You have, yeah. It's not too far fetched for you, actually.
Okay. Okay. Thief catcher. My, yes, those are a nasty bit of magic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Some
wrong
drow
thing.
around here seem to not like my friend.
Your friend.
Yeah, she's quite nice.
Is she in the thief catcher?
I'm sorry. Are we still talking about Andara?
Yeah.
Oh,
Andara.
just checking.
Quite
Continue.
nice. Ardo raises his eyebrows.
Otto gets it.
Oh. I see.
It's not like that.
Of course not. Of course not.
Maybe not for you.
I mean, these things shouldn't be taken lightly. If someone's trying to get your friend in a thief catcher, start looking around.
They already got her in the thief catcher.
Aren't you concerned that your attempts to free her will put yourselves in some kind of danger or peril?
Pretty much everything we do puts us in danger and peril. Just getting up this morning, I'm pretty sure someone tried to kill me twice.
Really?
Well, I don't know if I'd be that dramatic.
Really?
Well, how dramatic would you be?
Well, let's just say we've had 2 other friends that have been with us.
And
I don't know where they are now.
I see.
Two? We had 2?
Well, I don't know if we'd call the imp a friend, but he was with us and now he's not.
Oh, yeah, he wasn't a friend.
So, what are you doing here? What's the name of this city again that we're in?
Earth.
You're in Earthholm, but right now you're in the tent city of Hammer.
No, they're
Hammer
back in
Anvil?
Earthholm. They went to the school. They
Okay.
went back into Earthholm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Earth what?
Earthholm.
Earthholm.
Earthholm? Why are you here in Earthholm? Was there someone here that could free your friend, or?
No, we kind of just had to escort someone here,
Ah.
and we dropped her off, and she's safe and sound.
Is a dragon down there laughing like that?
No.
Or dwarf, I guess. I don't
He's
know.
not there.
He's not.
Just got the message that his land is cleared.
Gotcha.
Oh, my slaves.
We hear this echoing coming from the distance.
That was fairly ominous.
Sorry, I got sort of sidetracked there. You were delivering a friend. Okay.
You felt a chill down your spine.
Yeah.
Strike again.
Well, I'm glad you were able to at least get your friend here safe. How long has your friend been in the thief catcher?
Oh, I
5
can't
years.
remember, a week?
Week. My, where did this happen?
Uh,
In the
over there.
Over there?
At the temple.
At the temple?
I'm moving immediately.
Is that an echo or is that the beer again?
Is that an echo?
Oh, I need some more.
Skype.
Most concerning. Well, you probably have targets on your backs, but I do need some rare components. So what's the final ingredient you require again?
Well, you see, that one's a little bit more difficult to get.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I kind of like look around and then show him the list.
Okay, I carefully come down to look,
Okay, you lean in and
trying to like cover it. Yeah.
It says on the list the bottled final breath of a drow.
Yes. That is most difficult to acquire.
But I figured those bad people that did it would be suitable to get.
They were drow?
Yeah,
Oh
I
my.
think that's what we figured out so far.
My. What? Okay. Sorry, do I know what's required for that? Is it an alchemical thing that you need for that kind of stuff? The bottled breath of a drow?
Yeah, there's an alchemical harvesting used for it.
Okay.
But you've also recognized that all these ingredients on that list need to be also used for alchemical potions.
Yeah.
So perhaps you could brew something up to undo this. You're not entirely sure without seeing it.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. I'm not sure if there was something I could do about it. Perhaps maybe I make a potion. You see, I don't deal in typical alchemy. I'm kind of a specialist, and I do things that are out of the ordinary as far as typical alchemy is concerned. But maybe, I don't know. I'd have to see. Do you have the thief catcher?
Yes?
Would you be comfortable showing it to me? If not, I understand completely. He's your friend after all.
I could show you, but I don't know if I'm comfortable with you touching it.
He gets really weird about that stuff.
It's my play book.
Not a problem. Is there a more appropriate place for this?
As good as any.
I just wasn't sure how comfortable you were doing this out in the open. What with potentially having targets on your backs.
I show him the card.
All right, so Kel, you
That's
reach
what
into
you're
your
waiting
bag.
for.
You reach into your bag and you pull out where the card should have been. You find a folded up document.
Okay.
You unfold it, and what does the note say?
It was something along the lines of they had a day to sign the contract. There's a contract in there. Or else
Okay,
deals off.
You see the contract that the imp had pushed in your face. You see a note attached saying you have to sign the contract by yesterday's date
Yeah.
to get him to come back.
Otherwise, your friend, good luck seeing your friend again.
Interesting.
Dun dun dun!
So he stole from us.
Oh, yes.
Is something
The
wrong?
night, if I will point out the exact moment, if you don't mind. The night that you forgot your magic circle against evil, and Ardo heard little flapping wings but didn't see anything. That was the exact instant.
He stole.
Carry on.
Fuck.
It wasn't that I forgot it. I didn't have a use left.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Something wrong? The thief catcher?
I hand the document to Dermot.
Okay.
Fuck.
Dermot,
Oh
the
my.
person behind you, obviously not Keller the gnome, as they're standing in front of you, tries
What?
to hand you something.
What are you handing me? Who the hell are you?
Read this, Dermot.
I swear to God, I'm going to track down that little SOB and banish him so far into his realm. I think I know somebody that'll help.
Imp? Did he say imp?
Yeah.
What? There's an imp?
I don't know if he's an imp, or he won't be an imp when I'm done with him.
Thief catchers and imps? My, exciting. So, I'm guessing you don't have the thief catcher based on the expressions on your faces currently.
Tell me,
No.
do you know how to summon an imp?
Not really my specialty.
How about a vampire with poor choice in friends?
Vampire with poor choice friends. Don't think that I can do that either. I've never tried. Maybe a potion. Potions of teleportation are quite interesting. Usually you have to set the spot beforehand in the potion. So things can go wrong though. Potion just teleports itself away.
So I'm not quite sure what we're doing now, guys.
Neither am I.
Well,
Awkward.
so, guess you don't need those items then, or I don't
No.
know what I
I'm
can
going to need those
say.
items. But I
Okay.
need to find an imp.
Well, how did you meet this imp? Maybe
What about that priest in the temple? Can he summon imps?
usually priests, I don't believe, summon imps.
I kind of like look at Ardo and like, what?
I don't know. Don't they combat evil? Wouldn't they know how to summon evil?
They're more
You know, in
specialized
most cases,
banishing them.
I would say no, but in this case, it's a strong possibility.
Look
Because
at-
of the questionable alignment of that.
Yeah.
Again, now this time the look is like, what?
Just, I know some stuff. I promised I'd keep it secret, so don't say anything. He wasn't always a priest. He wasn't always good. He's seen some shot.
Okay.
Come to think of it, he's done some shot.
Oh, well, how did you meet this imp?
Vampire with questionable choices and friends.
What he said.
A vampire? Where did you meet a vampire with questionable choices and friends?
He's got a thing for Kel.
A thing for him?
No. He knows my dad.
Friends of the family.
Yeah, you know.
Yes, I know the sort. So how did you, make this arrangement with this friend to meet this imp, per se? Maybe he might have some ideas on where to find him if he introduced you the first time.
He probably knows where to find him. But I don't quite know how to get a hold of him.
Very odd.
Yeah.
How did you get a hold of him the first time?
Well, he watches from time to time.
He watches. I'm looking around.
Hey, this doesn't sound good at all.
He just kind of shows up when the plot needs to be moved along.
How do you move a plot? That must require a lot of shovels and
Well, he's a
workers.
yeah, pretty much.
Lots of shovels.
Did somebody say lots of workers?
Lots of
As Vox comes walking back
No.
from
Hey,
the merchant.
Vox.
Okay.
The imp stole Andara.
Hey,
He
Sragg. I'll
sounds
do it
distraught.
here, actually.
No, you're back. You finish your business.
No, I'll do it here versus at there.
What?
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were Vox.
So
Apparently,
you
you
heard
didn't come back.
Vox's voice walking back, but what you see walking back is Andara with much larger boobs.
There you go, Kel.
Hello. Who are you?
I can't keep
Perfect
it.
replication except for larger boobs.
She seems to know you. A friend of yours? He's nudging.
Who are you nudging?
I'm nudging Kel. She knows your name, pal.
I just kind of like glare at the Andara with big boobs. Like, really.
No, you didn't like the joke. Okay. Poof. Back to dragon.
So now he's a dragon. Okay. So there you go.
So some polymorph magic. I gotcha.
What polymorph magic?
This is Vox.
Wait, that's Vox.
Yes.
Wasn't he a dwarf? My goodness.
He's got a bit of a problem with the way he looks.
I can see that.
Do you have a problem with the way I look?
You notice when he turns back into his dragon form that the red tinging around the scales from earlier has spread. There's now just little flecks of gold everywhere, but red is taking over.
These cookies are great. I'll have another cookie.
It's actually demon poo.
Should you be eating those?
What? What's wrong with these? They're great. You should have one.
No.
Has he always been this way?
More or less.
What? Wait.
I don't know. Shifty.
No, I'd say that's a new development.
Now, what about the imp?
He took on Daria.
Oh. Well, that's a killer.
Yeah, we've been running around town looking for shot, and we don't even need it for anything.
That means we've been dealing with the imp for nothing.
Well, no, he took it.
Dealing with the imp. Is he here? Looking around again.
No, we didn't deal with the imp for nothing. He. Oh.
Yes.
Keep up, you idiot dragon.
Real stupid idiot dragon. Yosemite makes an appearance.
Well, why don't you go call your friend from the bedroom again thing and get him summoned back?
What?
Is he feeling okay?
I think he's talking about
You should
Moonraven.
really stop having those
I told you he had a
cookies,
thing for you. Only visits
Well,
in the
you
bedroom.
you came out of the bedroom with him.
The imp?
Yep.
man.
So he stole more from you than the card, huh?
No, usually people use names when they're saying things. Weirdo.
Well, why don't you just call Moonraven back and get him to summon the imp again?
Hey, Dragon, did you not? You know those cookies are evil, right? You're eating evil cookies.
But they're so good.
The last bit of gold fades from his scales.
Just
the cookies are
stop
gone.
it. No.
You're out of cookies.
No!
He's
The
losing
box.
his mind.
Fades into mist.
It was so good.
I'm sure you could get them to make you some more in the bakery.
Where did you get those cookies? Did the imp give them to you? This is all rather bizarre.
Just stay a while. It gets better.
What does?
The weirdness.
Ah,
He's clearly fell on his head.
See the big lump?
is that why there's a big lump on it?
That's what we're going with.
So is this your natural form, or are you really the dwarf, or the big-breasted woman, or?
Oh, you know what? I totally forgot I was going to do that. I'm sorry. I should have mentioned that. Vox, when the last bit of gold fades off of your scales, your lump disappears.
Yes. Does that mean I lose the penalty?
The penalties remain,
Okay.
but the lump disappears. The cosmetic part is gone.
But you're still stupid.
But you always want.
But I'm still.
Did you guys just see that lump? It just disappeared.
I
don't
idea.
know what to make of all this.
I'm just standing there with my mouth open.
I think I'm going to head back to the bar and drink myself into a point where this makes sense.
I second that.
Sorry, laughing at wolves.
Okay, I'm going to the bar.
Sorry, I was reading the comments.
Rightio. Goodbye, crazies.
So you'll head back to the bar together.
I head back.
Anyone else going back to the bar? What are y'all doing?
Yes.
Well, I guess we're done
All
here.
right.
Thanks,
go with-
Pedro. I say to the guy at the academy.
Such an
And
odd
y'all
name,
head back to the
Pedro.
tavern. As you get there are people in the tavern. All the tables are taken. And the barkeep sees you walk in. He starts yelling, and the largest table is immediately cleared. Baron Zune and friends, please, welcome, come in.
Thank you.
Ah, okay. How many names do you have, man?
You don't know.
Does
I know, that's
each
why
of
we
your
asked you.
shifts have a name? Is that how this? Are you like multiple shiftonality, or?
Tankards are immediately lined up on the table. Plates of food, different bottles of beverage are brought and set on the middle of the table. Cushioned chairs are brought out for the whole party.
I don't know if this is a problem or not, but you know you're changing colors now too, right, man?
Why would I be changing colors? You're insane.
I mean, just look at yourself.
I've always been red.
Yeah, you are red.
Yeah,
You've always been that way.
was the thing.
like you've got a bad rash.
Oh, well, wait, hold on. Here, hold on. I'll fix that. Poof. Back to gold.
Yeah, you look gold now.
Is that better for you?
I mean, I don't care what you look like. I just thought you might care. Okay.
I'm not in the mood for this.
I'm done. Where's the
So,
bed?
it's noon, and we're already just totally fucked up. So what are we going to do for the rest of our day?
Get even more fucked up.
Well, I do need to get out there and see how the general's doing.
I need more honeydew wine.
Oh, I can help you out there. All right.
Yeah.
Honeydew wine. I'm no dwarf.
That's all right.
You go all that right.
We'll make two.
What the fuck? I've got more hair than you do. Ardo does in his best dwarven.
Do you like tear your shirt open?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
Like
there,
Papa.
there goes my appetite.
Wow. have quite a bit of hair.
Uh,
Always been so hairy?
A rider
No.
comes walking in. Baron Zune,
I get up and go over to the rider.
I bring a message from the front, sir.
Certainly. I'll take the.
I
It's
sort of
called a
whisper.
massive right.
He opens it and reads it. Baron Zune, the savages provided little resistance. Their warriors broke quickly upon our shields.
Savages.
We were able to enslave 90% of the populace, sir.
You enslaved people?
Slave?
I'm not reading this aloud, by the
No,
way.
he's reading it. They are erecting a statue in your honor in the middle of the wall, which has already begun construction. The slaves are quarrying at an extreme rate. They're burning out quickly, but we're learning their pace.
You see, I told you, evil cookies.
He is evil.
You should
We have
meet
kept some of the most attractive ones imprisoned for your comfort.
Oh, don't worry, he has that covered himself.
But it is hard to find a slave with enough beard.
Enough beard and enough pole to keep you safe.
Any reply to the general, sir? He rolls it back up and stands there at attention.
Most excellent news. I shall be along shortly.
Sir, he bows, turns and heads out of the tavern.
Which I am
So-
sure is just absolutely just quiet.
Yeah, the entire tavern is quiet, kind of looking.
Slack-jawed.
You see the rest of them start cheering and clapping for you, all the dwarves around the tavern.
Well, this is where they have enough of a round on me around the tavern.
The cheers get louder. Hats are being thrown in the air. The barkeep seems a little unhappy, but he's pouring them out. You join your friends at the table?
Yes, I sit back down.
Conversation?
And I start eating.
So, okay.
Well then.
I finish my food and I leave. I'm going to the front.
You leave them there.
No.
Okay. The barkeep
Are
comes
you
over.
chuckling like that in character too?
Yeah, he's happy. He smears a bit of the bread and some gravy. Should I have a carriage prepared to take you to your new keep, Baron Zune? Says the barkeep. You see, he's trying to remain cordial, but he seems to be a little upset about something.
Turns out he had family there.
Well, what other way was I supposed to save them? If I enslave them all and then I can release them after their spirit is broken, then they won't attack and they get to live.
Of course.
Versus,
Spirit
Go
is
back and do it.
broken.
I look back at the rest of the party. So what are we doing?
I'll get your carriage ready.
So why did you need to enslave and kill people? I'm a little unclear on that.
Yeah, I'm a little unclear on that too.
Yeah. We're all a little unclear.
Well, I'm unclear, but I really don't care.
Ardo's brushing his chest here. Yeah!
Would you put that away? Some of
help
us
it,
are
I'm proud
trying
of
to
it.
eat.
So,
Do you want to answer him? He asked you a question, Baron. The gnome?
Well, it's a bunch of barbarian tribes out there. Had
You're
to do
just-
something to clear it to make the road safe.
There's nothing wrong with the road.
What road?
You're merchants, but you don't know of the trade road west?
You do know that you don't take the immediate west road. You always go to the south because there are barbarians around that pass.
I know that.
Yes, you would know that.
Okay. I mean, I have heard of the barbarians, but
Well, now they are no more.
was it really? Okay.
Think of it from your perspective. You're traveling and you're cutting
Yeah.
multiple days off of your travel
It
From
will
what-
I
cut
mean,
a
I
long
have ways
time.
around that
to
kind of
the
thing.
other.
Invisibility potions, teleportation potions.
How do those
kinds
work
of-
for you?
Excellently. Most of the time.
Well, on the off chance that they don't work, now you have a clear guarded pass.
Right.
With an inn.
I'll have a
Have
drink.
a drink. The barkeep comes over and pours you another one.
I take it and walk away from the table.
Your carriage will be ready within the hour, sir, he says. And turns and heads back to the bar. Where do you go when you walk away from the table?
Over into the corner by myself.
Go over there and sit in the corner. Okay.
Yeah.
Assume the fetal position.
Ardo goes to follow him.
Ardo goes and sits in the corner with Kel. What are we doing?
Oh, I don't know what's wrong with that guy.
Okay.
Me
Talk,
neither.
yes.
I'll go over there too if they'll have me. Mind if I
You do the
pull up
middle.
a chair?
So they bring 3 chairs up in the corner, the gnome, the halfling, and the elf.
Yeah. You go ahead. You can sit down, Felix.
Thank you. So this Baron is your friend? He doesn't.
I thought he was our friend.
I'm with Ardo on this one.
He seems a little chaotic to me. I don't know.
Unstable, you would say?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You did notice those cookies were made of pure evil.
You think it was the cookies?
Well, you seem to know something about that. Do you think the
I don't-
cookies could have affected him?
I mean,
Assuming that much evil.
probably ingesting that much evil, probably not good for the soul.
Wait a minute. How many days travel is it over to this barbarian land?
A day's ride.
Are you answering that, or
Yes,
No.
I'm answering.
you're just standing there looming over us now, or what?
You're hovering over us? You are!
Arms crossed.
You are evil. Who stands like that?
It's a day's ride, yeah.
I would have known that since I know so much about that route.
That would mean he told these guys to do this long before he ate the cookies.
You're
Why,
right.
How long has he had the cookies? He's only had the cookies for a day. Oh, I suppose that makes sense.
Yes, but I've
Just
only had
this
the title
morning.
for 2 days.
He's listening in.
Can't you tell when you're not wanted?
So Dermot, you and the dragon are sitting at the table.
You know,
Hey, pass
Fox.
pass
ahead.
the chicken.
So he's just past the chicken. Okay.
I
You know,
passed.
Vox, your friends here are just concerned about you. I mean, I just met you, and you're acting rather odd and eating evil cookies. It's can't you see there's something strange with that?
Those cookies were so good.
Damn hell.
Well, I imagine cookies that are trying to turn you evil aren't gonna taste horrible. Although I don't know that cookies have a will. Someone must have brought you these evil cookies. Do you have any enemies? Aside from barbarians that may or may not.
Do you want the short list or the long list?
I'm sorry, what?
So You want the short list or the long list?
Is there a list?
You could make a list out of it.
There's, well, I don't know. There's a couple. Some bad people we've managed to make enemies of.
There's probably some good people too, like, you know, the parent, or I guess
That we've made enemies of?
maybe the friends of the orphans you burn to death, the priest you burn to death, the surviving
burn all the
orphans you burn to death.
The priest was worshiping me. He was not an enemy.
Right. We'll go with that.
Does anyone know any cooks? Do we know any cooks around here?
I know an excellent orphan cook.
I was thinking of more of a baker that can make some good cookies, maybe to counteract the evil cookies.
But as I said before,
Holy
You're
shite.
laughing like that?
Holy.
that's evil laughter.
Can I join you guys over there? He's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
I mean, he appears to only have enjoyed the taste of the cookies. If we could get equally delicious tasting good cookies.
Just picture this dragon sitting at the bar just laughing out of nowhere.
What about the Muffin Man?
Of all the times to lose a
Have you
cleric,
seen him?
Where does he live again?
I really wish we had a cleric with us still.
Yeah. I slam back a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are
Did
we
somebody
celebrating?
call for a cleric?
Oh my god.
Oh, it's
That would
it's her again. Is that your friend who's in the car?
What's the barkeep's name again?
Sort of.
It is. Hold on, I'll get it for you.
Please, 'cause I forgot. I've slept since then. A couple of times.
Quit sleeping.
twice. You can call him barkeep though.
Hey, a barkeep, is that chariot ready?
It's pulling around to the front as you speak.
Oh, there you go, Vox. Go to your people.
You guys aren't coming?
A
No,
large,
I
No.
think...
We'll catch up with you.
Yeah, that's
No
it.
part of that.
I elbow Ardo. We'll be right there. Just don't wait up.
a large chariot. It's a stretch chariot with refreshments.
God.
Yeah, you better
But
make
there's
sure those.
Rooms on this carriage?
Yeah.
Make sure you get the rug out. You don't want to get your feet wet. Fucking
I hate dragons.
Are you not accompanying your friend?
We'll catch up.
Huh. That's a very loose term there.
We've got some odds and ends to wrap up. We'll be right behind you.
They open up the door, extend the red carpet. Bring out some barbarian children to act as steps.
Sure. No.
No.
That's a bit much.
I like it. On their hands and knees.
Bit?
Yeah, like their backs as the steps. Makes sense.
You just enslaved them and killed the ones that
But that was the line.
want you to take their land.
But that was the bad thing, right?
Yeah, they let the stairs down and the red carpet.
All right,
You can see that there's definitely like a tray of food sitting in there, some refreshments.
The children are the ones pulling the carriage, right? They're like hooked up
No.
with harnesses. No.
No, these are there's horses.
naked halflings.
It seems Sprinkles and Donkey have been attached
Serving
to the
you
front of
all.
the carriage as well.
Oh my goodness.
Sprinkles, Donkey, your horse, and then another horse that you're not sure where that one came from are all hooked up to pull the carriage.
Got some barbarian markings on it or something. The other horse.
Well, are you going, Vox?
Yeah, I don't think we're like watching him leave or anything. We just,
I feel kind of odd. I was kind of hoping you guys would come in with.
Oh,
No, I need another drink.
There's drinks on the carriage.
Well, make sure the rooms are ready for us, and you know those slaves are extra smutty, I guess. Yeah.
We're good, Longshanks. Have fun.
I close the door to the tavern. The chariot rides off. Or the
Alright.
carriage rides off.
So you ride off in the carriage.
No, just the carriage rides off.
You're not going then.
They don't know if I want or not.
Oh.
Yeah, but he wants to know. Like,
You can message him.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to do.
I'm assuming you didn't go.
Message him that you are on the cart currently, because obviously you're not. If you're
yeah. Anyway,
Message him.
it's
just
about
gonna
that
wait for you,
time
it's
for a
alright.
break.
We'll go to break.
So thank you all for watching on Twitch. We'll be back in a few minutes. If you're watching on YouTube and you're enjoying it, hit that like button, leave us a comment, and if you want to know when the next show posts, hit that subscribe button. See you in a bit.
Subscribe.